everyone, I'm Sanch, and I'm here with fan and friend of the show, Brimstone.
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm doing well, sir, and we're also joined by...
Luscious.
Now, before I get into any form of question and everything, I just want to point out I'm a little heartbroken. I'm a little sad because when more so my little brother, because when we came in, one of the things last year when I ran into, we bought some hot sauce. We found love with that hot sauce, especially my little brother Carlos. He loved. Oh, and yes, the cookies. We found love with it. We came over here. We were excited because we're like, we need to stock up on that hot sauce. We were gonna tell you about it, praise you about it. But then Luscious over here tells us you're sold out.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, the Sweet Heat Treat. That's what you got last time, right?
Yeah.
Sweet Heat Treat. It's 6-time award winner, all saucy cities all around the country. And yes, before we were able to get to LA, we sold out. I am so sorry. We've just been bombarded, and we can only take so much with us at a clip. So it is what it is. Order it online. kjohns.com is where you can get it, or you go to entrance2hell.com and you can click right on it, right on the link, right on the homepage, and go pick up some luscious lip smacking vodka sauce, all right, or some brimstone sauces, or the Food Hound spices. We got a little bit of everything.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing because it's like it's sold out, so it's in a high demand because you don't have it. So, I mean, it's a positive that it's completely.
It's true. We still have some seasonings here, though.
Yeah.
So you want to get your grub on, you know what I'm saying? This is where you come. You know, we got some flavor behavior, some taste bud tango, some you're making me crazy, a little bit for everybody. So come on down, we'll let you taste it. Hopefully you'll become a fan as well.
Right on. Now we got Luscious here, so I'm assuming he made a. So actually, you brought him in, and what is it exactly? Do you make did you make a certain ingredient? Do you work a partner? What is it?
I hang out. I'm chill. No, I'm a character in the comic book. I'm Luscious. I'm in the comic Brimstone the Border Hounds. I even have my own one-shot issue that takes place in Rikers Island. For you guys that know what that is, it's the happiest place on the planet. I got a cookbook.
Really?
It's an all-chicken graphic novel, live-action style recipe cookbook. Only chicken recipe. So if you're looking for something with steak, you can try it with the steak. And for you, the vegetarians, you can use tofu. Come on, you can use tofu.
Right on. I seriously, I'm gonna check that out. We'll be getting one of those. Now, since both of you guys, I mean, you're all about cooking. One of the questions that Carlos had for you guys, it said, if you can be on any cooking show, what cooking show would that be?
Wow, that's a good question. So as in what capacity? As a judge or as a contestant?
Huh. You know what? All right. Both. First, I want to hear, what show would you be a judge on?
I would love to be a judge on like Iron Chef, or I think that would work out well, or even Chopped. I would love to do a guest spot on Chopped. They need Lush and Brim on Chopped. Oh hell yeah! But see, Chopped would also be somewhere where I would say, I would be a contestant. I think I can hang for a half a minute, and then I'll get destroyed. But at the end of the day, if I could bring some of my own stuff, it would be great. But they don't let you. They give you like a soda can, a toenail, and what do they call Rocky Mountain oysters, and say, go at it. Go at it.
There you go.
So if there's a show that would be flexible enough, honestly, the best food show that we could be on is Food Hound Tidbits, because we're the stars of it anyway. So but we're eating that. We're not kind of making it.
Oh.
Sometimes they let us. Sometimes we get in the kitchen and get our hands dirty.
All right.
I get my hands dirty, plenty.
Awesome. Oh, well, what about you, sir?
Honestly, I don't know about. I think judging, I'd want to do Cupcake Wars because I got a sweet tooth, and then I'll let them all fall out from eating all of it. If I was gonna do, I'd want to do Chopped, just so they can give me that one ingredient where I'm be like, oh hell no, and they just walk off. I mean, they'll be like, no, you got. I'll be like, no. You know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is?
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching that. I would have been like, oh, for real, this? Yeah, no, goodbye. I would have walked off.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's pretty nasty, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing on those shows. Who the hell wants to sit and eat? I ain't gonna say it, even though I know you guys are allowed to say it. I know, but I'm not gonna do it. No.
No.
Anyways, yeah, man. So the food thing is fantastic. You know, Lush and I do this all over the country. We do the food reviews. You know, we took a little hiatus because we've just been so busy. You know, we're trying to catch up. So we took a little bit of hiatus for the Food Hound tidbits. So we'll be bringing it back sometime shortly. But, you know, the sauces and seasonings are one of our top sellers everywhere we go. You know, they're selling nationally and internationally. So, I mean, you can't ask for more. You know what I mean? We're successful with that. Our jerky, we have the Brimstone Sweet Heat Treat Jerky, which is based on the sauce you guys love.
Yeah.
That's by the Jerky Connection out of Texas. They're now in a tremendous amount of different convenience stores all around Texas. So very amped up about that. And I mean, we're just trying to push out, you know, the cookies. I know you guys know the Butterwings cookies. You know, you get Brimstone Butterwings or Lush Butterwings, you know. So, you know, we really have done well in the food industry, and we're going to continue to, you know, try to pioneer our way into that industry, especially Lush, because, you know, he likes food. Not saying that I don't, but, you know. Right?
I love food. I do.
Can you hear that? Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, man, we're just so concentrated on, as you guys know, we're big fans of you know, the podcast, and you know, did the show once or twice? I did twice, once and then once last year, right? Yeah. While we were here. So you know, at the end of the day, you guys know what we do. I mean, so we're just continue to brand and push and grow the Brimstone Luscious Border Hounds and Hound Comics brand anywhere we go. Right now we have our the new issue 9 had just launched not too long ago. I don't know if you're aware, but we actually have the first ever 3D printed comic book cover ever done by Co-Create, who does the Little Brim. I know you know Little Brim.
Yeah.
Okay. Co-Create. They're here also. You can actually get a glimpse of it over at their booth if you wanted to see it. It's the first ever. We got so much media out of that. It was fantastic.
Wait, okay. I mean, I know you. Seriously, like, no one else has done this.
No one else. We are the first people to have ever done it.
Really?
Ever, yes. It went down. It was all over the news. It was everywhere from America to Germany to England. Wow. We had stuff in Japanese writing going, Brimstone and the Border Hounds. So it was really, really cool. So we're very, very happy about that. Yeah.
I congratulate them. That seriously, that's awesome, because I mean, comics are going to be going, like, they're just advancing more, getting digital, and they're just doing so much with comics, and to know that that's the next level, because you know that's where we're going. And and for you guys, you're like, boom, out of the gate, first ones, we're the ones.
It was just crazy. I mean, it was just an idea, and I said to the guys over at Co-Create, I go, I don't think everybody's ever done a 3D comic book before, like a cover. I mean, so they were doing these things, these innovative things with the 3D printing, where they're taking the photos and actually pulling the faces out and, you know, printing them. Like, you got to see it to understand what I'm saying. Like, It is just so insane what they're doing that I said, well, what if you did that with a comic book cover? And they're like, sounds good. I said, I'm pretty sure nobody's done it. Let me check. Yeah. And sure enough, nobody's did it. So we were the first ones, and you know, they're just fantastic. But you know, we've been doing so much. You know what I mean? We just continue to build, continue to brand. The new fragrances just came out recently from Demeter Fragrances. So they're in Walgreens, different Walgreens around the country. The Brimstone Burn line for men and women. What do you call it? We've got the new. Hold on, I'm gonna dip out. Oh, look at that! Hello. Mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah, but mine's hotter.
Yes, yours is a lot cuter. You know, this is by 3 Coconut Monkey. These are the Brimstone and Luscious plushies. They only have us and Stan, so Stan the Man Lee. So hopefully you'll check them out. If you're here this weekend, you can go see us, or you can go see them. They're over in the same row as Co-Create, so you need to check them out. Yeah. And you know, if you watch shows like Big Bang Theory, I don't know if it had happened yet when we had spoken, but our backpacks are on the Big Bang Theory in Raj's apartment, the sauce and seasoning, the comic book. So we've got a little bit of everything going on. You know, I even have a sword with Dragon Song Forge. They're here this weekend also. They're gonna have to get me one of the replicas to put on the table. So we're doing a little bit of everything, man. You know.
Do you even rest?
I do not, and I am on the go all the time. So now I'm endorsing Mobile Juice right here. Mobile Juice, see, because I'm always on the go, and old Brim is always moving, so I'm on the phone all the time, I'm talking, I'm texting, and so forth. So this baby right here is going to keep me charged and going. So, you know, I got to keep it real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to keep it real and regular.
Seriously, seriously, it's like it's not just like, oh, I'm here because you can see the comics on the table. I'm like, oh, I'm here. No, you have like it's just never ending, man. You have a whole empire of like stuff that you do, and it's just like, I mean, seriously, it's like where do you find the time to even rest, man?
It's very difficult. That's why Lush is like a savior, because when my clock just dies, his keeps ticking. So he does a tremendous amount with the company and with the branding and brand ambassador and just constantly moving and shaking. So when I can't do it, he's out doing it. So if I could duplicate myself, you know what I mean, but a lot prettier, it would be Lush.
Right on. So then, I mean, do you do as just much as like, how's it with this guy, working with this guy? I mean, are you just right behind him and like just pushing and working hard? I just follow. Honestly, I'm around and then I just wait to see when his engine starts to and then he just watches me and just drives it by him. Right on.
And sometimes it's dangerous.
Especially with the travel. Mm-hmm. This doesn't stop at 2 a.m. when we're back in the hotel room for the night. No. Yeah. I'm still going. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I got some con-related questions since you're here at Stanley's Comikaze. Yeah. I want to know, what is you guys are here for all 3 days, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What is the one character within the adults that you've seen the most of so far?
Elsa.
As adults?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Elsa. I've seen a bunch of Elsas already.
Usually I see Deadpool. It's usually everyone's doing Deadpool.
Everybody does Deadpool. Yeah, but I haven't seen a lot, surprisingly, this weekend yet. I mean, you see us on Sunday, we'll be able to tell you. But everybody does Deadpool. All the women do Catwoman or Black Widow. You know what I mean? That's Spider-Man. You see a bunch. We like to see Harley Quinn. We like to see like different things. We like to see things that like have been. Then not everybody does. There's some amazing cosplayers. Actually, we met them last night. I can't believe I'm forgetting. I know their first names are Amy and Lance, but they do like the official Captain Jack Sparrow, and she does Maleficent, and they are unbelievable, like ridiculous, like to the T, and like him with it's on point, man. It really is on point. So that's the type of stuff we like to see. Things that are a little more obscure, but that they've done the costumes themselves. I mean, that's the best cosplay, if you want to see, to ask those questions, you need to ask like Leanna Vamp, ask Ivy Doom Kitty. Yeah. They can give you some good answers. Right on.
All right, last question. This comes from Shweddy. Because when you're on the show, you talked about, your past, your wrestling past, and he himself, growing up, he was a backyard wrestler and all that. He wants to know, if you could body slam any fictional character, who would it be?
Wow. See, that's a tall order to ask.
A hobbit would be so easy. Right? It's like this. It's just like...
You just threw yourself on the floor.
Yeah, but I'm right here, so I'm always up.
I don't know. You put me on the spot. I would say the Hulk, because he done pissed me off a couple times.
Really?
Yeah. Not Ferrigno. I love Ferrigno.
Yeah.
But the Hulk. He done pointed at me one year, so I pointed right back.
All right.
Yeah, I would do the Hulk, yeah.
Right on.
Put his ass right down. Jack him up. Yeah.
Awesome.
The Hulk, that would be fun.
All right, cool. So once again, where can everybody find all your stuff, everything people are interested in, the comics, fragrance, the spices, the sauces, the jerky? Where can they find all the information they get?
You can find everything out at either entrancetohell.com, which is my official website. You can go to Lush's site at respecttheboa.com, or you can go to the company website, houndcomics.com. You can find our backpacks on walmart.com. You can find our seasonings on kjons.com. And demeterfragrances.com, or Walgreens, you can get our colognes. But again, everything is off of our official website, so you can check it out there. We're all over social media, so please shoot us some likes. We're both on Hoosay, so hoosay.com/Brimstone or /Luscious Hound. You can check out all our exploits. We have a lot of fun, and some people have a little more fun than others.
But it's not illegal, so it's okay.
Sometimes.
All right, well, thank you guys for being on. All right.
The band, baby.
Take it out.